There's the plane. So this used to be a seaport. See something like that in action would be something else. And that's where they have the karaoke that little Missy was talking about.
Yeah, and I love it.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. We're the Caper Couple. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button.
Hi people, it's Laura. How you guys doing today?
So today, guys, we're back at Monroe Park. And we came back here because this place is actually a part of our war history and had a good part in defending our harbour. And I didn't find this out until later on after doing the episode here. And there are, I believe, eight of these harbour defence spots altogether. So we're heading over here to the old, well, it's not old, it's a new model they placed up here and some plaques, so check it out. There's the plane. So this used to be a seaport. There's all kinds of information here. I'm not going to read it all off to you guys. I'll just show you guys with the camera. Because when you guys do come here, it'll be something for you to check out. You know, I don't really want to ruin it all as I usually do. There's quite a bit of snow and ice on this one, guys. We were up here a few days ago gonna do this, but I wanted to come record it over. There you go. Now, the history of Monroe Park, guys, goes back to the First World War, and it was known as Kelly's Beach. This was a station for several seaplanes and was placed here by the federal government to protect Sydney Harbour from German U-boats. Unfortunately, the original tarmac was removed during the upgrading of the park. The airbase was originally placed at Indian Beach, which is down the road. It's not too far. And was a landing and launching area for seaplanes and was known as NAS North Sydney. So guys, we're now here. We're really close to Indian Beach. We just couldn't get down on the beach right now because it's closed off and it isn't plowed out. But I'm going to spin the camera and I'm going to show you guys the beach. We're actually in the lot right next door to it. So we're pretty close. I can zoom in the cam a little bit and show you guys it. But yeah, we had to come over and show you guys because I don't remember if I actually filmed this for our channel or not yet. I know I filmed it and put it on Instagram, but I'm not too sure about YouTube. So, 1 second, guys, and you can check this out. There's Indian Beach. There's a ball field there, a playground for the kids, swimming areas. Swimming area is pretty rocky now, guys. It used to be a really sandy beach when I was younger, but they've been up here renovating the beach and they got it all full of rock now. Now that building you're seeing there is a sort of like a general store, and I believe they sell burgers and things there in the summer. And to the right of it there's like a little field there and seating area. And that's where they have the karaoke that little Missy was talking about.
Yeah, and I love it. I love it.
So yeah, it's Indian Beach. She was doing a little dance, but I was zoomed out and didn't catch her. So yeah, guys, the first permanent settlers on North Shore of Sydney Harbour were Aboriginals. Members of the Mi'kmaq First Nation who arrived in Cape Breton around 10,000 years ago, shortly after the end of the last Great Ice Age. They built seasonal encampments on the local sandbar, which is now Indian Beach, and a permanent camp behind the present town on the side of Ferris's Hill. They were removed in 1942 by the federal government, and they relocated them to Eskasoni, Waikagama, and Nyanza. So it's just something I didn't know growing up here, guys. That's why it's called Indian Beach. because it used to be home to the natives. So, sorry about the camera work. You learn something new every day, guys, because that's something that I really didn't know about. And there's a lot of history here on our island. A ton of history. We'll do an episode another day up on Goat Hill up here. Across the road, up on top of that hill. That's called Goat Hill.
Oh, I hate big hills.
There's a lot of history up there too, guys. A lot of history. So, now that you've seen all that, back to Monroe Park. So, Kelly's Beach base closed in 1919, but was reactivated by the Royal Canadian Air Force during the Second World War. This park was given its name in honor of Dr. J.S. Monroe, who was a former mayor of North Sydney because of his active involvement in the town. Now we're heading over here, guys. There's a 90mm aircraft gun. It's mounted on a brick cairn, has the 3 flags flying in the background, which you see on camera now. And it's a memorial to the war dead. So it's pretty cool. Actually glad they kept something like this here and placed it here in honor, in memory of what happened. And as I keep telling you guys, it's put here so we don't repeat the past. Human nature is bound to repeat the past, but this is why they place these things, so it doesn't happen. That's pretty cool. See something like that in action would be something else. 90mm. Gonna fire a pretty big shell, guys. Pretty big shell. So yeah, the park here, I'm not sure if I told you guys the last time we filmed it. Contains a beach, which is here in front. There's a soccer field over there, a football field. Actually, the football field's this and the soccer field is this one, I believe. And in front of me there you see an old people's home. And there's a garden here somewhere. I think it's along the boardwalk here, the walking track. I believe this walking track is about a 1/4 mile around. So there's picnic tables placed throughout, swings.
Lots of fun down here in the summertime when it's...
Yeah, it's a beautiful spot, guys. You can see right across to Westmount over there. And just beyond Westmount is Sydney. So there's the Sydney Harbour over there.
Beach is only over there.
Yeah, Indian Beach is down that end, guys, and that's where the first base was located here.
It's beautiful down there in the summertime. They play music around 7 o'clock. Karaoke, eh? Just kidding. People get upstate.
So, adjust my camera here. So I figured we'd show you guys that, as it was another part of our history, an important part, and another defense to our harbor, guys. And just a beautiful spot here. I believe the tarmac was most likely along the waterfront there, as it was home to seaplanes. I'm not sure how many. It's really hard to dig up information on this, because I've searched for quite a few days trying to find out things to tell you guys about this place. But yeah, that's about it. We're gonna call it a day, head on home, I guess, and relax. So until next time, guys, keep subscribing, comment down below.
Comment under low, yes.
Hit the notification bell, guys, leave us a like, and till the next one.
Catch you later, people.
Bye, guys.